Hello, everybody. My name is Chiming Rubbish, and I'm joined by Max. And
Hello.
and today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem 12, New Mystery of the Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow. This is one of my favorite games of all time, actually. I really, really like this game, and it's really hard, and it's pretty fun. So, I don't know. It's kind of basic. But let's say we're gonna play. We're gonna start on hard mode because that's the mode you need to unlock the merging of the male class sets, and I know Maniac mode is pretty hard actually. So we're gonna start on hard mode. Maybe we can move on to Maniac. You know what? Screw it. Let's just play Maniac mode and cry. Lunatic mode is also very hard, but we'll do Maniac mode. We're gonna do classic, but I'm gonna have to restart a lot, so that sucks. Casual mode is nice. But yeah, we'll do classic mode. So, what they introduced in Fire Emblem 12 is the My Unit creation. Well, it was in Fire Emblem 7, but it wasn't that like in depth. This is you actually make your own unit, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna make my name. Is there any name you want in particular, Max?
Um, Probably like human name.
Okay, a human name or the name human.
No, a human name.
Okay. Well, I'm going to adhere to that idea in which you give me a suggestion and I completely ignore it, I guess, because I was thinking of going chiming, but that isn't a human name.
Is that even gonna fit?
It will, yeah. Um, Human name besides Chris.
How about Chris, but like spelled differently?
Okay. Uh,
I don't believe that I don't believe that would be pronounced Chris, but just say
His.
sure.
I think it's no. You have a better spelling.
No, it's fine. You're gonna deliver though.
It's true. You know, I think I'm gonna stick with chiming. It's Krish. Krish works too, though. We'll go with Krish. Kurish. Chris. Chiming. I
Man,
don't want to live.
this is gonna be really riveting content. Be in the name selection screen for 3 hours.
Very true, but honestly, I take my time. So, are you a boy or a girl?
That's a difficult question.
Yeah. So, as much as I like playing as a girl, straight up the male class options are better. So, we're gonna be a guy.
Yeah, except they don't have Pegasus Knight.
Can you
Unfortunate.
can you be a Pegasus Knight if you go girl?
Yeah, but I'm not saying go girl. I'm just saying they should have implemented male Pegasus Knights way earlier.
I agree. However, we can reclass into a Draco Knight, which is
Boring.
arguably better. Boring. Oh,
I don't care about what's good. I care about what's interesting.
I agree. So, because you mentioned that, we may not go into a. I didn't even ask you, by the way. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna go with Cavalier because it's good because we're in Maniac mode. It's kind of hard, but I agree. I will try to implement this kind of like idea of valuing interest as opposed to just min
You,
maxing. Uh-huh.
I agree. You should definitely go Cavalier because I'd tell you to go something that you would not be able to win with.
Yeah,
My
and
intention is not to make the game fun, it's to make the game impossible.
interesting. And also because I'm a basic. Oh, that's a good hairstyle. Oh, that's a good
I
hairstyle.
disagree.
Ooh. Uh, you like that hairstyle?
I think a lot of the options for hair in this game are very bad.
I agree. I think the best one is actually this one, the base one, which is super basic, but
Because it looks like the hairstyle someone would actually have.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen people with this hairstyle.
Yeah, well, people have afros, but in this setting,
It's kind of. Is that color? You like that? Oh, we could go pink if you want.
I always make my hair color number 4 when I play.
Okay. And now I specifically remember the eyes are also pretty bad, actually. Oh, we could
It's
have them.
important. The eyes are important though, because that determines your nickname, and That's the most important feature in this game.
True.
Correct.
I agree. We can get Snake Eyes over here.
Yeah. I
Go.
don't know.
Okay. We could have
That's
our.
probably like, I think that's a gentle. I don't know. I don't remember the nicknames associated with the eyes.
Um.
Let's pick the one that looks the stupidest.
Well, if I was doing that, I would definitely go with the Snake Eyes. But I don't like how they look. I think I'm gonna go with eyes closed because it looks stupid. So,
I
this is
think
our
it's just supposed to be like kind, because I guess kind people always have their eyes closed.
true. A mark of kindness is if your eyes are closed. If your eyes are open, you are a inherently evil person. Oh, also, this is Anna. She's in like every game in the series, and she's really cool and cute. And unfortunately, she's not playable, but you know. And also, we have an interesting thing where she asks a series of questions to determine your base stats or your growths, if you weren't aware. So first, we're going to talk about our past and what kind of circumstances we were born into. And I do have a web page open in the side which tells me what they do. So Merchant's Child gives you luck +2 and res +2 and gives you a bonus to your luck growth. Priest Child gives you defense +2 and no growth benefits. Orphan gives you strength +2, magic +2, strength +5, magic +5. Farmer's Child gives you HP +4 and HP growth +10%, and Noble's Child gives you skill +2, speed +2, skill growth +5%, speed growth +5%. I believe Orphan is the preferable. Oh, come on. I believe Orphan is a good option. Then, as you pick them, it kind of removes options. So there's 5 possible, but we only have 4 because we already picked Orphan. So like the strength option for this one isn't available anymore. Um, so we could,
Strength is on the option list, as you can see.
well, didn't I pick Orphan?
No, it's yeah, you picked orphan, but the strength increasing one is diversity, not strength.
Huh.
I'm picking a. You not see the bottom option on your screen right now?
That's really stupid.
Listen, but you should definitely get some luck. It's the best stat in the game, I've heard.
Yeah, it is. It is not the best stat in the game.
Listen, he's lying.
Also, interestingly enough, it appears as though I'm gonna be right back. All right. We're back. And so we could be beautiful, which gives us skill and speed and gives us skill and speed growth. We could be wise, which gives us luck +1 and res +5. We could be kind, which gives us strength +1 and magic +1 and strength and magic growth. Excuse me. Kind is defense growth, and strong is HP growth. So I think a good choice as far as do you, hey Max, do you want to play on an easier difficulty and do like more trolley options?
No,
All
I
right.
think I'll test your skills, which is why you need the luck.
I think no, luck and resistance just aren't. Although magic users in this game are actually pretty scary, so I went strength, magic. I think.
I mean, this is still determining what would you have prefer to have increased base stats in. That's
Yeah, I think defense is a good choice.
defense is like the worst out of the options. I feel. I mean, not like defense isn't bad. It's just that it has so little compared to the others. I
It
feel like they
does.
thought defense was too good.
I agree. I think they may have overdone it. Like they overemphasized how important defense was. It's not that important. Now we can be honorable, which is skill plus 15% growth, speed plus 15% growth. We could be oh, excuse me, no, that's not an option for us. We can be enlightened. Uh, is that going to be truth seeker?
Yeah.
That would be HP plus 30. Or we could be wealthy. Luck plus 15, resistance plus 15.
I'm gonna say I think the best is probably honorable, but I really want to be wealthy.
Honorable is the best choice, I think, too, for the way I set it up. But you're right. I think I should have or opened with Clergy's Child, probably.
I mean, maybe, but
I mean, that ship
it
has
doesn't
sailed.
give you it doesn't give you any additional growth bonus though, which I don't understand why not.
Yeah. Maybe Noble's Child? Maybe, okay, maybe we should have opened with Noble's Child, done Diverse, and then Humanitarian?
I don't think there's a correct way to do it, but I think there's definitely optimal ways to do it. I think we chose a rather optimal. Well,
Yeah.
you chose rather optimal.
Yeah, you did not want to go optimal, and I wish.
Yeah, this is not a democracy. Sadly.
I badly wish I could go a more funny build, but I do want to try and beat it on this difficulty, which means you can't. So we're gonna voice act or try to. So I think it'd be funny. Yes, Max?
I feel like we should have planned who's gonna be who before starting.
Oh yeah, we're gonna plan that right now. I'm thinking I'd be Katarina and you be Chris because I think your voice, with the way that Chris is kind of like
His name isn't Chris though, it's Chiming.
chiming, yeah, the way chiming is like how he acts is really stupid, and I don't think you're stupid. That's not where I was going with that, but I think like your voice is really funny with his. So is that okay with you, or do you want to voice Katarina, or what do you want?
Listen, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just a subordinate here.
No, you're not. Your input matters.
Listen, no, it doesn't. I just follow orders.
Why would you do that?
What?
So you're gonna be Chris then, or chiming?
Sure. I mean, whatever.
All right.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh boy, I am not your boss. We are a team, and we are equals. We see each other as equals.
Maybe.
All right, all right. I think I'm gonna give Katarina a basic bitch voice. Like
Well,
a.
don't describe it, just go for it.
All right, ache.
Whoa, are you okay?
I approve. It's very good. I'm sorry. I was in a hurry and. Excuse me. Did you come here to become an Altea Knight as well?
Yep. Came here all the way from Sarah Village when I heard they were recruiting new knights. The name's Chimey.
Well, that's a weird name. Sounds like a username or something. Chimey? That sounds so dignified. We're here for the same reason then. My name's Katrina, and I came because I wish to serve Prince Marth. That's right, I said Katrina instead of Katarina because I think it's a better name. But there sure are a lot of hopefuls here. Look, there's one over there, and one over there, and one over there. Yeah, we're screwed. Uh, Luke's kind of like a self, and he's a very confident fellow. Um,
We need to find someone like that.
I think I'll voice Luke.
Okay.
Here it is, dude. This is where my shining legacy starts. The first chapter of my epic saga to become Altea's greatest knight. If only his bases were better. Would you like to be roadie?
Sure.
Also, I just want you to know that, like, I have no interest in, like, I'm for sure gonna, like, confuse and or forget voices, so I feel like you shouldn't be as pressured to, like, remember either, but...
I can't even make diverse voices, so I don't have to remember. I just have to do one voice I can do.
Okay,
Ruin this whole thing.
sure thing.
Luke, I'm going up ahead.
Hey, wait up, dude. Don't leave your partner behind.
Oh man, they're married already?
I did not know Altea was so progressive.
There's no doubt those two were knight candidates like us.
See, he's already changing.
Yeah, he does sound different. We should follow them, chiming. I think the leader of the Knights is Sir Jakin, a really bad unit. I hear you don't want to give him any experience, or else he'll steal it all. I heard he has something to say to all of us. So, yeah.
I'm old.
Oh my god, that meme is really funny. Do you have a good old man voice?
Aldea's gates
Okay.
today, so that we may test you as potential knights.
I
That's what
approve.
every old person sounds like.
True. Isn't it a damn shame that Jagan isn't playable in this game?
No,
Oh, you like Aaron more?
no.
Do you just not use Jagan?
I don't use Jaken units. I know they're good and they help, but it's not interesting.
Not even Seth?
Knights will be chosen by their ability, not by their blood. The path is not easy, though.
Actually, Prolog's pretty hard in this game, in my opinion.
We have gathered 100 men and women today, and only a handful of you will succeed.
I see
Like,
8.
yeah,
Maybe he's like,
he's senile now.
yeah, he's not, or he's like saying there's 100, so that you're like, dang, I better try hard, or else I won't get it. But like, not actually, because yeah, there's only 8 of you, and all of you. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't think those 2 soldiers get in. And Malaysia definitely replaces that cleric. Also, that cleric wants to be a knight.
No, that's freaking Riss.
Does Riss join you? Oh, Riss does join you in this game. This is nerve-wracking.
Man, I have to remember his voice already. This is hard.
Yeah, it is.
I'm nervous too, but I've been training hard for this day. Listen, Chris doesn't have a character, so his voice doesn't need to be consistent.
I could not agree more.
So we expect every one of you to show us the fruits of your arduous training.
It's funny when you talk to yourself.
Apprentices, I want you to gather in pairs! Exclamation point. You will be facing real Altean knights in mock combat.
Huh? We have to fight? I came here to become a knight, and I did not expect I'd be fighting. Chiming, would you please partner with me, like, in a school project and one person doesn't really want to do work, so they partner with an intelligent person? I'm training to become a strategist, but I came to the knight part. Okay, Katrina.
A strategist?
What point is that? What point is there for those when you have casual mode? Yes, I can give advice on how to fight, but I can't fight at all. She looks like a mage to me. Hey, you two. You're up next. Also, he has red armor. Doesn't that mean he's Gra or Grust?
He's gonna die.
Oh, that too. You're up next. Grab your weapons and get into position. Hurry!
Got it. Oh, he sounds like Jaken now. That's interesting. Let's go, Katarina. The test is about to start.
Yes, let's do our best, I guess.
This is already very bad.
The voice acting?
Yeah, I apologize.
That's okay, as long as you're having fun.
I'd have more fun if I was able to consistently voice your main character. That's gonna be an issue.
It's not like he's talking for the whole game or anything like that.
I'll just try to stick with the deep,
Southern voice.
yeah, heavily exaggerated southern dialect.
I thought it was very entertaining, personally. Love animation mode for now. So, I'm gonna assume that viewer, you have a background in the Fire Emblem series, so I'm not gonna explain anything, because that takes effort, and frankly, if you do have experience, it's kind of boring. And also, whose first game was 12?
Basically, you want to win.
Yeah, don't die. That's pretty much how it is. Dun, dun, dun.
That's not the hair color we chose. This game's ripped off. I want
Yeah.
my money back.
Yeah, because we bought this game. I would buy this game. I like this game.
The
It's-
animations look nice, but I wish the characters looked more like themselves in them.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if they, like, did the thing from the GBA where like your character like changed, their sprite changed on how their character actually looked, but that plus these animations.
Excellent. Show me what you've got.
I do like these animations. Like,
Oh man, I knew he was gonna miss. You didn't need to use that vulnerary.
really? No, I still think I need to use it.
No, he's gonna miss again.
But also the paladin animations look really cool. Like I think they look better than GBA. What about you? The paladin animations?
I prefer Cavalier.
Really?
Yeah. Paladin looks too much like Great Knight. I've been beaten.
He's for sure senile. Also, yeah. I don't think Chris could handle his bait. Oh, okay. If this level up is bad, we're kind of screwed.
I think I'm going senile.
Loki. That's not a good. I mean, speed is an important stat.
No,
Okay.
that's great, but you didn't get any luck, so it's definitely gonna be difficult from here on.
I agree. Luck is what you needed.
True, we won. Yes, that was most splendid. I see we can expect much from this year's apprentices.
Not with those growths. We can't. You did it. We won chiming. We?
Listen, bases are more important than growth.
I don't subscribe to that. Also, Katarina didn't do anything. Like, she didn't even tell. Okay. Oh,
Well,
there we go.
No, we're Katarina.
Really?
Yeah, we're Katarina, the program. She's a tactician.
But what about, like, when she leaves?
Well, yeah, well, that's why I said it in the prologue.
Oh.
Also, she leaves?
That's not really a spoiler. Talking about units coming and going is not really spoiler. If I talk about the plot or something, I think that'd be a spoiler.
I didn't know she left. That's messed up,
Oh.
dude.
Well, she's clearly not here to begin with, so.
She's trying her best.
But I really didn't do anything. Understatement of the year. It was all thanks to you that we won chiming. Although you should probably get a better level up next time. We're still kind of screwed.
You should probably figure out how to do voices consistently.
Eh.
Prince Martha wishes to address everyone who passed the test, sire, if you please.
How am I gonna voice Marth? I must humbly thank all of you for coming. Oh, it's Prince Marth. He looks so majestic. So that's the face of the hero who saved the world. Okay, everybody knows Sedgar saved the world in Fire Emblem 11.
Who?
Sedgar? Or Wolf? Or Tiki? Not Marth.
Right. Gross. Man,
Ugh. I love the stories about Prince Marth and the Last Warrior. How about you chiming? By Fire Emblem 11.
That's a better voice of his than I've been doing for the past 15 ones. Of course. After all, Prince Marth was a hero who brought an end to the previous war.
Yes, he defeated the Shadow Dragon and the Dark Pontifex. Once again, both of those things were done by Wolf, restoring peace to the world.
You there, silence! You stand before Prince Marth.
I've already forgotten the voice I gave him. Everyone, I am truly happy that so many came here to help shoulder Altea's future. Also, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like they're not being paid. Also, that red, I never noticed that red gemstone on his.
They don't get paid, right?
Really? How do they
Yeah,
afford food?
Why would he pay them? They're volunteering to join his army.
Wow. With the war over, peace has returned. However, peace isn't something that we can simply take for granted. It is my duty as ruler to risk my life to protect it. Alone, I am powerless. So everyone, from now on, I want you to lend me your power as knights. Hear, Prince Marth. It was wonderful hearing Prince Marth speak, wasn't it, Chimang?
Yeah, it was. We'll do our best as his loyal knights.
Let's keep it all together. Man, I can tell my voice for her is going to get really annoying really quickly.
Don't watch if you expect quality.
True! Oh, this art is so pretty. Okay, time for narrator voice. In the past, there was a war known as the War of Shadows, also known as obligatory backstory in case you didn't play Fire Emblem 11, which I don't blame you because a lot of people hated it. I love it, but a lot of people hate it. It began when the fearsome shadow dragon Medius launched a sudden invasion. Oh, look at that arrow! The kingdom of Arcanaya, protector of the lands, clashed with Medius's forces. But against such superior might, Arcanea was overwhelmed and trembled in defeat. Is that Marth?
No, that's Nina.
No, the guy in the back. Or is that Camus?
It's Camus.
Oh, okay. Shame he isn't in this game.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Nina, Princess of Arcanaya, had no choice but to flee from her beloved homeland. Also, she needs to teach me how she does her hair like that. Also, is that Marth or Hardin? On the right?
I don't think it's either.
But he's holding like the falchion.
I don't. I mean, it has to be Hardin. He's like, isn't he like somewhat related to Nina in some way?
I believe he's her husband.
Blood related. Oh. See, I didn't catch it. I don't read the story.
No. I think the story of 12 without Chris is kind of interesting, actually. But I'm curious to see your opinion, because you said you never read the story, so this must be your first time. Is it?
I'm still really not paying attention.
True. To rescue Arcanaya, the kingdom of Altea, its allied nation, sallied forth. However, it too was defeated by Medius. With its king lost to war, Altea fell to ruins. From his exiled shores, Marth, young prince of Altea, swore he would retake his homeland. Marth never forgot his oath. Years later, he rallied an army at Talos to defeat Medius. Starting with Sheeta, Talos' princess, Marth gathered together many allies. None of them were as good as Sheeta, except for Seth Grunwolf. Duke Hardin, Nina's guardian, also became one of his trusted comrades. With Arcanea's treasured fire emblem, roll credits, awarded to him by Nina, Marth led the Arcanean League and its commander. Marth led the Arcanean League as its commander. My bad. In the following battles, the League wrestled back control of both Arcanaya and Altea. Nice. Finally, after a long and fierce battle with the Shadow Dragon Medius' forces. Oh, look at that art! Marth vanquished the Shadow Dragon, and thus did peace return to the world. And these are the events that transpired 1 year ago. Prologue to Young Square.
Collapse 2. Yes.
Chiming. We've been designated as members of the 7th platoon. Where are the other 6? I'm glad we're grouped together.
As am I. Who are the others?
I'm Luke, dude. Or if you prefer, you can call me Luke, the Paladin of Dawn.
I am Rhodey. It is a pleasure to meet you. So, is that everyone?
I'm a new recruit too. My name is Ryan. I'm an archer. Therefore I suck. Although I heard archers are pretty good in this game.
Drafted.
Drafted.
It looks like that's all 5 of us. Well, what's the plan for today?
There was an order from Sir Jagan. Today's mission is to decide who the new commander will be. Commander? Gotcha. Well, I'll be commander if all you guys insist. Nobody insisted.
Nobody's insisting anything, Luke.
Excuse me, I'd like to recommend Chiming, because he actually has a good basis, although apparently not good growths.
Katarina?
Chiming is a really strong individual. And he didn't abandon me during the mock combat yesterday, even though I couldn't fight and I was literally worthless. I forgot that I'm the one voicing him. Alright then. Crap. Alright then, I challenge him. Chiming, if you beat me, I'll cede the position to you.
It's pronounced Kede?
Oh, really? Can I the position to you?
No.
Huh? How has it come to this? It's a challenge, man to man. Chiming, if you're not afraid to fight me, are you? You're not afraid to fight me, are you? Don't be silly. Chiming won't lose to you.
So we'll decide this with a battle. That'll let us see who's got the skill to be commander.
I'm sorry, Chimay. That was selfish of me, but I couldn't stand hearing him hearing them make fun of. Did they make fun of him? I don't know about that.
It's okay. When my grandpa trained me, he would say same thing.
Take a drink every time he brings up his grandfather.
He said that the best way for men to understand each other is by fighting.
Is that true?
So that's why he killed his grandfather.
Huh? Your grandfather? Sure sounds colorful. I hope you bring him up again in the future.
Listen, that's my favorite part of this game.
Really?
Grandfather.
Are you actually not gonna listen to the story? Because I kind of was curious to your reaction, but like you're just gonna
I have to. I'm listening, but
not gonna remember.
I have to focus on doing a voice, so it's gonna be difficult.
True. It is kind of hard to like read it and also like internalize it at the same time, I think. Anyway, our opponents are Luca and Rode. It's been decided that Ryan will be on our team. Oh, okay, so it's a 2v2. That's what you're saying? Or a 1v2? Yes, I'll do my best.
Luke, how should we go about this?
Brody, you wait in the back. I'll fight alone, because I'm super awesome. It's just chiming that kid, right? If that's all, I should be able to handle it. I'll show them my true strength.
You're at it again? Fine, have it your way. But I think underestimating your opponent will get you into trouble.
So, I think... Oh, here we are in Prologue 2. So, I think that common opinion...
Oh, wow, great.
What-
What happened here?
what button did I press? Alright, my bad. Sorry about that. Quality material. Is there
I'm
not...
not voicing all of that.
Oh,
again,
yeah,
just
no.
Skip the dialogue.
Oh, yeah, for
I feel like... Oh,
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I may or may not have crashed the emulator. So what I was gonna ask you, Max, is do you I know the common opinion is that Luke is actually better than Rhodey, but Luke is better than Rhodey as a unit, but who do you think is better? Who do you like more, like, character and design wise?
I think... Well, I know Luke, I suppose, technically is better, but I would say Rhodey is better in every aspect available.
Interesting. Rhodey is
I've
better as a
never-
unit and in character.
Yeah, I've never liked the arrogant lady people character though. Is there a reason we're waiting for your line?
Alright. Kiddo, just stand back and watch. Only chiming is worthy of fighting me. Wow, this guy's elitist. Is he gonna kill Rhodey on first round?
No, he's not that fast.
Something tells me on Lunatic he is that fast.
But no, there's no way.
Chiming, I've heard rumors about you. Sir Jagan said that there's a crew who stood up from the rest of us. Okay, here we go. Chiming is better than everyone and the most important person in the universe. I'm getting some mad Byleth Corin vibes right now.
Is that so?
I love how his eyes are closed. Yeah, that's right. And I bet you're hogging all the attention, overshadowing the rest of us. Oh yes, that will be happening. I'll beat you here and prove that I'm the best. Prepare yourself.
So
Wow.
If Luke doubled,
Rhodey?
if Luke doubled, no, the archer.
Ryan.
If he doubled Ryan in Lunatic, how would you ever make it through this chapter without Ryan dying?
You would have to put him on here. You'd put him on here, and Ryan is left with 1 HP. I can show you after we're done, if you want.
Sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure he's not gonna have so much strength since the Lunatic that it would still? I can't imagine Lunatic would up his speed and not up his strength as well.
I might be wrong. But regardless to say, Lunatic is a lot harder, and I'm really glad that we're not on Lunatic right now. So, I might be...
I also think Ryan is better than Gordon, but Much less so than Rhodey versus Luke, because Gordon actually has way better bases, but I like growth. I'm a growth person, so
Yeah,
I think have the wrong opinion.
I think so. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to use the optimal characters, but I was gonna ask your opinion, of course, but I think I do want to use Gordon because I just like how Gordon looks as a character. I think he's kind of cool. Uh, Gua, impossible. I am. Oh, sorry, the future hero, Luke, defeated. But I was thinking I actually want to use Gordon. Do you think that's? I know you said you like Rhodey. We could use Rhodey instead. Would you prefer Rhodey or Gordon? Just said you
Well, it's
prefer
Ryan. It's
Ryan.
Ryan.
My bad.
It doesn't matter. They're basically the same character, except one's younger.
In that case, I think I'm gonna use Gordon just because I really like Gordon. Actually, I think he looks really cool. Do you think he
Are
looks
we
cool?
gonna Are we gonna reclass?
Yeah, we are definitely gonna reclass in this game. Do you know is Gordon or Ryan better as a different unit?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't like. I like reclassing every unit in this game because it's. I don't know. I'm very weird.
Yeah. Well, rest assured, we will be reclassing the main character a lot.
Chiming. I've heard the rumors about you as well. I need to see your ability firsthand, especially if you become a commander. I ask you this as a fellow squire of Altea.
All right. Please.
Luck. Yes.
Yes. See, he got luck, so that's how you know it's a good level up.
He got strength and speed, but at least it was salvaged by him getting some luck.
I couldn't agree more. All right. Please tell me he does 6 damage because 8 damage. Should we feed this to
Rhodey does-
Ryan?
Well, we're not gonna use Ryan, so no. Right?
All right. True.
Because we're using Gordon instead. I mean, we could use both, but that's okay.
I think that's a
My
little
opponent-
too suboptimal.
I didn't expect you to say something there.
My bad.
My opponent is an archer. Then I should engage him in close quarters.
I think Rhodey looks cooler than Luke. I wish Rhodey was a better unit than Luke. I know you said we're probably gonna use Rhodey instead of probably both because they're both I think Rhodey looks cooler. I like his hair better.
The last time I played this game, I made a Gordon and Myrmidon.
We could do that. I think Myrmidon is a good reclass for a lot of units because it just gives them speed.
I see. You're even stronger than I had imagined. It's really hard to do expressive voice lines with a character that you are not making expressive at all.
No, you can just ignore it if you want to. Thank
No.
Thank goodness. Chiming you won. I knew you could do it. Alright, I'm a man of my word. I'll keep my promise. From here on, the commander will be chiming. Gah, but I don't get it. I was so confident in my skills. How did I wind up losing? Well, because you suck.
Because we didn't fight together.
You know, if they did fight together, they would have kicked our ass.
If they're married, they should.
True.
We took turns fighting chiming one-on-one. That's why we lost to him.
Yeah, my brother once said the same thing. Even if we're weak individually, we can become stronger by working together with our friends.
That's right. Fight with your friends. That is the way of an Altean knight.
Well, how would you know? I see. I thought I could be the victor through my own strength alone. But I guess I was wrong. Fighting together is far more important. Look, I'm so glad you understand now.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does not. Yeah, it's all clear to me. It looks like being the leader is more trouble than it's worth. So I'll leave this bothersome job to you, Chiming. I'm sure it'll be a joy working under him. Chiming, I'll be looking forward to your help. Does he really get it? The answer is no, Katarina. All right then, Chiming. Now that you're commander, how about I give you a cool title? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Sorry.
A
Sorry.
title?
Yeah, all the legendary heroes have their own awesome title. Let me see. Looking at your eyes that I can't see, it's gotta be Chiming the Sly.
I don't really understand. Nor do I think it's something worth celebrating.
Oh man, don't worry about it, Chiming the Sly. Alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a different name for that, but I think the kind eyes are just like the normal eyes.
Yeah,
But
I wonder.
I don't see Sly in that face.
I don't either. I think, yeah, I see kind because
I
his
mean,
eyes
I
are.
don't see anything with that face, to be honest.
You can't see his eyes, but yeah, he's not necessarily sly. And also, is that really like a title for someone like the sly? Like, I think it's a bit of an insult, or it implies that they do shady things.
I think if you chose the snake eyes from the beginning, you'd be like the horrible or the awful or something.
Really?
Yeah, like
Wow.
or the wicked or something. I don't know, something stupid.
Interesting. Well, this episode's been going on for about 40 minutes, which is pretty sad actually, because we're like on the third.
I
Uh,
don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the playtime. It doesn't look like 40 minutes to me.
we've been recording for 40 minutes actually, even though
That
we've only been playing for
really?
24. Yeah, I get.
But we've been recording the whole time we've been playing. How is that possible?
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it only involves like time you're on the map. Maybe it doesn't talk about include story because we did spend a long
Okay,
time reading the story.
okay, maybe, but
So before we go, I was just gonna ask you, Max, like, what do you think of the? Well, I'm not gonna ask you what you think of the story because the story is basic as fluke. But what do you think of the first two maps? Do you think they're fun? Do you think they're interesting?
um, um, I would. I mean, they're fun if you pick the right starting class.
Yeah, which I guess I didn't. They're pretty bare bones. There's probably not a lot to say about them. So anyway, thank you for watching. I've been chiming, and that has been Max. And we'll see you the next time. Goodbye.